big thanks to Napoleon Grills for sponsoring this episode.
It's time to open another restaurant. It's time to do the MAX VERSTAPPEN burger. The other day, someone gave me the most amazing franchise idea I've ever heard in my life. Just perfect. He said, why don't you honor the most prized Dutchman of the whole world? Like, of the whole history of the Netherlands. He said, why don't you do a MAX VERSTAPPEN restaurant? And I was like, we gotta do that. We gotta honor him. So I looked into it and I Googled, what's Max Verstappen's favorite food? Guess what? It's the most Dutch thing you can think of. It's frikandel speciaal with French fries speciaal. And for you people that are not living in the Netherlands, you think it's a weird thing probably. It looks weird. But let me tell you, frikandel speciaal and patat speciaal is amazing. And we're gonna make it today. So let's get started. I got a beautiful piece of pork belly here. And we're gonna turn it into a frikandel burger. Because Max Verstappen prefers frikandel speciaal most, we have to recreate the meat of the frikandel at home. I'm doing that with a big piece of pork belly. Of course, you only need 400 grams of it. So I'm gonna slice off what I need and set the rest aside. Then we need 400 grams of chicken thighs. I'm gonna slice it all up into cubes and make sure that the skin is removed from the pork belly. While slicing it up, I want to remove a little bit of that fat from the pork belly. We don't need as much fat that the pork belly naturally has, because the chicken thighs also has a lot of fat in it. Mix the cubes all together and start grinding it all down. Now you see a soft, smooth paste coming out. But we're not done yet. Now we're gonna make a frikandellen rub. I'm gonna start with 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of ground white pepper, 1 tablespoon of nutmeg powder, half a tablespoon of ground mace, half a tablespoon of table salt, 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Finish it up with half a teaspoon of MSG and bring back the bowl of ground meat. Mix it all together with your rub. What I'm looking for here is a smooth consistency. I have 800 grams of frikandellen meat and I can't help myself. I want a double patty burger. So I'm gonna divide it by 4 and create 4 giant patties. I'm gonna shape it with my hand, push it down with one hand and hold it with your other. Work your way around it and try to make it as thin as possible. You wanna have a big patty, bigger than your burger bun. As you might have seen, these patties are way different than your normal beef patties. These are pretty hard to make. They're sticky, they don't like you. You have to push them down, you have to rule them basically. So what I've made is thick patties, otherwise I'm scared that they will fall apart. So we're going for a double patty burger. But we only need one more thing, and that's a bacon jam. I'm gonna start by chopping fine 2 red onions. Then I'm gonna heat up my pan, add 200 grams of bacon strips to the pan, and let the fat all render out until you have that dark, beautiful bacon color. Once you are done with that, take the bacon out and leave the fat in, because now I'm adding the onion. Let the onion completely go soft, and then add 100 grams of butter. And now we need something that a Red Bull restaurant should have. Red Bull. Of course we need Red Bull. We need a sauce that defines what Red Bull is. I'm adding 100 milliliters of Red Bull to my onion. Now this is gonna take a while, but you have to let it completely reduce. Keep stirring it for around 20 minutes. And then when it's slowly turning into a proper sauce, I'm going to add my bacon back in. Mix it all up. And look at that, the Red Bull bacon jam. Sweet and sour and perfect to go with a frikandel patty. Now all I gotta do is adding some pinches of sugar to taste. And when the taste is nice and sweet, your sauce is done. It smells delicious, but does it taste amazing? This is the first time I've ever tasted with Red Bull. Incorporated in food. Here we go. Whoa. This is gonna be a good burger. This is freaking delicious. It's sweet, sour, really tasty. So let's make some burgers. I'm gonna cook on my Napoleon gas grill. I got my plancha here, it's heating up. I've set on all the burners, except for this one of course. And once it's heated up, we're gonna grill our burger patties. But first, I got my burger buns here and I want to sprinkle on some olive oil. Just like that. Get it on there. Cover it all in olive oil. Crispen up our burger buns. You know, because I like them soft on the top side and crispy on the inside. Now I'm gonna turn off the outside burners on the right side, and this is nice and warm. I'm gonna put on some olive oil, and now we're gonna put on our first frikandel burger. Here we go. It's sticky, but the smell that comes off it right away is absolutely fantastic. I wanna carefully check if it's crispen up, but you gotta be careful because these are fall apart. They're so soft. I can't tell you enough. The smell is insane. Max, you're gonna be proud of me. I'm gonna flip them. Ooh, look at that beautiful caramelization. Beautiful. This is turning out better than I ever dreamed of. Of course, a proper Dutchman knows you gotta have some proper cheese. So I got myself some Gouda cheese. I'm gonna place it on the burger. The other one as well. You can't have enough cheese. And this is gonna be a perfect combination with the onion bacon jam. I got a nice crisp on the top side, but I'm not sure if I can get the same crisp on the other side because we already have a good core temperature. So I'm gonna take them off and we're gonna build up our MAX VERSTAPPEN burger. For the people that don't know what I was doing this whole episode, I intend to create a beautiful franchise every episode. And if you have a good idea for a franchise, or you want to steal my idea, go ahead. Comment down below if you have an amazing idea for a franchise and I might want to realize it. On the other hand, you can steal this because I want to go to this place. Max, I hope you're proud. I'm proud of you because you're bigger than Willem van Oranje.
We've been waiting for this all day, and the smell is crazy. You can already smell the Red Bull flavor coming from the sauce. And I'm just gonna dig in. I'm just gonna go for it because we're hungry.
It really tastes like frikandel.
Oh, what? This actually tastes like frikandel, but way better. And that's something coming from a Dutch guy who loves frikandel. Oh man, this is good.
I love the bacon flavor and even the pickle. And the pickle in between, you need that. Normally we Dutch people, we don't eat frikandel with lettuce or bacon. Or cheese for that matter. But having cheese with that, you gotta have some cheese with that.
The sauce is super sweet and the pickle gives it a really nice acidity. You should try this. You really need to you gotta make this. This is insane.
Quick disclaimer. The link for this recipe is down below. When you click on it, it says 5 people. I suggest that you make that for 5 people. We wanted to make 5 burgers, but then we thought,
Why?
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 I want a double patty.
I had my doubts
Yeah?
if this was going to work.
Really?
Yeah, because the smell from the Red Bull was really intense.
Yeah. So, I want to thank all the Patreons and the YouTube members, and for all you people that are watching right now, if you have another good idea, comment down below, man. Comment down below. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then,
Keep on grilling.
keep on grilling and eetsmakelijk.
Eetsmakelijk.
And you gotta click the next video. Also, awesome video.
It's right here. Maybe it's not as tasty as this, but maybe it is. There's only one way you can find out. Click it. Eva, what do you think? Eva thinks she wants some meat.